10 years ago, I decided to start a coaching and consulting practice specifically focused on teaching people how to network. We all know, and we've all been told, if you want to be successful, you have to network. And what I realized was that no one knew how to network. We were told you need to do it, but not how. And so I started a business and created different curriculums of teaching professionals how to realize what I call an RON, a return on networking. And it wasn't becoming more extroverted. It wasn't, going on LinkedIn and adding 6,000 contacts. It was being able to communicate in a more articulate, specific, and concise way, and in a way that was authentic to that person. And one of the things that I really focus on is teaching people the skill of reconnecting. So it's not always about finding new context, but it's about nurturing the network that you already have. When I think of an introverted individual, specifically in a social situation, so they are likely already feeling anxious, their palms are sweating, one of the tips I want to give them is to take a deep breath and reframe all of the years that our culture has told them that they aren't good at talking to people. So simply telling themselves oh wait, why have I always been told that? Is that actually true? No, it is not true. I believe that introverts are actually better at networking than extroverts because they innately are incredible listeners. Their brains are beautifully wired to stay in a conversation with a person or two people, whereas for me, I'm more extroverted and it takes a lot of work for me not to be oh. And it's not because I'm bored with what the person's saying, but it's because my brain is forcing me to look around. So an introvert, I want them to know that so much of who they already are, their innate strengths and skills, lend themselves to being great networkers. So continue being great listeners. Continue reminding yourselves that just because our culture has told you that you shouldn't be the person out on the front or the person at an event, that's all baloney. And with practice, they can become kind of the ideal networker they want to be.